What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? With y'all, what's good? What's good? We tuning in for another video, man. I'm turned up. I'm turned up. Hey, hey, man, listen. I know I just hit y'all with the bad news a couple days or 3 days before, but man, I've been secretly working behind the scenes. We going to pick up Big Meech. We going to pick up Big Meech, man. It's a glorious day. It's a glorious day. I told y'all, man, BCG motto is never fold. Never fold, no matter what life situation you go through, no matter what your family go through. Never fold, man. It's not an option. Not an option. This is literally day 23. Meech's engine blew up 23 days ago. No lie, just boosh. Been taken completely apart. Now we back. Now we back. I'm gonna get into the details and everything, but me and wife are finna go grab this car and we're gonna make it back here, home, and that joker going in the shop and it's gonna be good to go. Jesse drove, he said it got so much power. He said it's unreal, man. It's unreal, man. So we finna go grab the car, y'all. And I'm gonna have another vlog coming showing y'all the whole behind the scenes process of bouncing back from that huge mishap. But y'all stay tuned. We headed to Lawless Street car. We're gonna check it in a minute. BCG fam, y'all see, we made it. We made it back in one piece. Everything good. Look where the temp at. This after it's cut off. You know the temp rise after you cut off. You know when they're running, it sink. Look how cool this baby run. But the cooling system is just immaculate on this thing. All the way, I'm talking about a nice little ride. Look at it. I got in it a little bit too here and there. But we're gonna do some adjusting. I'm gonna do some tweaking on the carb. That joker run like a scalded dog wide open. But I'm gonna adjust which is really what it's for. I mean, shout out to ATM on the carburetor. But I'm gonna adjust the part throttle mixture in the idle. I'm gonna adjust that a little bit more. We got the good wideband now. So we're gonna adjust that. So we're gonna have some tuning. I'm gonna have some tuning, some carb tuning video coming, man. Y'all know I'm gonna take y'all on the whole process of getting this joker back straight. Got to get it back figured out. Got new gear. Boy, I'm gonna have to put a cage in this car. It needed one last time, but I got to put a cage in this car. Me and Jess were talking about it. You know this joker fad, man. When Jesse say you gotta put a cage in it. He said it before I had already thought about it, but he said you gotta put a cage in that, man. This thing here nasty. The last setup was nasty. Don't get me wrong, that joker was. But y'all saw it. That last setup was the truth. But this one, oh my goodness, man. This is a whole nother animal. I'm serious. This is a whole nother animal here. It's a whole nother animal, man. But me and wifey, moving R&B. Then I'm gonna get this thing pulled in the shop. So y'all stay locked in. All right, BCG fam, man, it's the next day. I know the clip jumped over and all over the place, but when I went to Lawless, like I said, I try to be courteous of the stuff in the background that just had going on, so I didn't get a clip of me showing the car out there and stuff. Y'all know I just jumped to the next clip. We was in the driveway. It was a smooth drive home. I'm just trying to update y'all. I'm gonna let y'all hear it. But I gotta get some fuel for it, man. I'm gonna let y'all hear it in the next vlog. I gotta get some Man, it burns so much gas. It's unreal. It's for real. It's unreal. I thought the first setup was bad on gas. This thing here is terrible, man. It got bigger everything though. So on the fuel and on the system and all, it just, man, it's terrible. It ran through gas like nothing. But I did notice I'm gonna have to do some tuning on this thing, mainly on the carburetor. I can get it a little better. It can definitely get a little better. So we're gonna be doing some air bleed tuning on the carburetor, getting the mixture better. Okay. Getting the mixture better. So that's the plan. Which I'm doing some air bleed tuning too. I got these, man. I've been going crazy, y'all. I just fixed this for a customer. Well, this my buddy, man. This carburetor do not want to leave. I didn't rebuild it. He originally had done somebody else. It's actually 1,000 CL film. It been bored out and stuff, but it been little problems developed. At first it had a skip. I fixed it. A stumble, I fixed it, and then had a problem with the seat. It was the needle and seats weren't able to be regulated. He didn't know, but I fixed it. It done. This one is one I built for customers on his race car. We need to make an air bleed change. I recommend everybody get a wide band. When he got a wide band, he saw exactly what was going on. And on a race car, on a street car, I ain't as picky, but a race car, I try to say, hey, we need to get this thing all the way perfect. Cause it makes a difference in power, man. Just carb tuning alone, man, you can pick up 25, sometimes 30 horsepower. It just depends on how bad it is. You know, you adjusting the curve. Cause think about it, your power is found in your fuel and your spark. And your spark, man, and regulating the airflow, which carburetor is the air and the fuel regulation. But it's a lot of things you can do to find power and stuff too. But I got that. And this is currently what I have for sale. I got a 750 vacuum secondary. Nice carburetor I built. This thing here is very snappy too. I got it for sale for $450 plus shipping. And then I have this Holley 870 Street Avenger for $530. Of course, the Dominators are still here. That Meech'S old carburetor. It's for sale too. I just recently opened it up and stuff. But anywho, so look, man, the car did great. The car did great driving. Coming back, man, it was a good drive. Everything is right now. And y'all seeing this the next day, y'all probably like, Jay, what you got going on, man? But look, so to tell y'all, to give y'all the backstory, what y'all saw yesterday had happened. Well, y'all seeing this. Well, basically, long story short, I got the car running 22 days. I got the car back running 22 days, me and the team, and it was an amazing thing to pull off. 22 days, this thing had a mishap. In 22 days, had a mishap, and then was fired back up, oil pressure. So, y'all just seeing the backstory. I got a vlog film showing the whole process, like during the 22 days, showing getting this thing back. I'm dropping that next week, so y'all will see that. That's a more lengthy vlog, but this is just to keep y'all in the loop that Meech'S is back. Meech'S back. Meech'S back. So as you can see, it's here. But that vlog yesterday, y'all saw, was showing I had picked the car up. And everything was as I said. But at the time, people seeing it, you know, I had already, when I dropped that vlog, this car was already backfired up. I had oil pressure. When I said I'm not gonna drop that and create that until I got oil pressure. So when y'all was coming and watching, the car was already running. It was already running, man. It was already had oil pressure. But like I said, now I've had time to monitor comments and stuff, both here on YouTube and Facebook since I dropped the picture. And y'all, it's not anything anybody says. That's the thing about stuff. Don't be a person so quick to point the finger. don't point the finger. It's a time to point the finger, but this ain't one of them times. As I said repeatedly, I was like, it's nothing the builder did. He built that engine right there. That engine been in that car for I don't know how many years. And I've used these parts before. The rocker arms. I used the rocker arms before, man. It's just, it's a hit and miss. And that comes with performance parts, man. Like, if you getting into the game of hot rodding, whether you got a big rim car, you want a hot engine, I don't care if it's an LS, ain't no engine bulletproof. Cause people love LSs and Fords and no Dodge, no matter what it is, no engine is bulletproof. No, you good, you come on in. The wife is just standing out there, you know, it's this normal, it ain't scripted. I'm just telling them about, cause you know when I dropped the vlog, it was people were saying, and you know, people saying it's this fault. I'm trying to tell them like it's nobody's fault. Oh yeah. Tell him the engine builder a great guy. Oh yeah. You don't say his name. Yeah. Cause he don't want his stuff out there, but cause he don't accept just public, he don't just certain people. But it just parts failure, man. And like I said, those rocker arms, I have used on multiple builds that y'all seen on this channel. Have we ever had that problem? Never. It just, this is a different animal. And I think out all my combinations, I look at seat pressures, cause rocker arms have ratings. I look at all that, all the numbers. That's why my combination runs so good. All the science has been done. Whatever number you can think about on paper, I done did it. And it's just a failure, man. It's a quality control issue, man. You know, parts, they change who manufacture their parts and stuff. And it's really, certainly a hit and miss. It's a hit and miss, man. So you don't know what you're gonna get. And y'all gonna see in the vlog I drop next week showing y'all the process of getting this back. Y'all gonna see what rocker arms I went with. I already had it all figured out, man. Literally, it happened. It happened, man. You know, I was disappointed. I was like, God. Within an hour, I was good, man. I told wife, I was like, hey, we gotta get it together. I made a call to my buddy, which you gonna see who in the vlog. Y'all gonna see who all played a part in it. And I was like, I don't have time to get this out. Can you make it happen? Say less. I'll be over there in 2 days. It blew up the first day. The third day, the engine was out. Third day, the engine was out the car. And in that vlog, y'all gonna see the whole timeline of everything happening on this day, when the engine was completely tore down. Like, it has been rebuilt again, fresh. What the damage was done, y'all have to look at that vlog. But it was completely tore apart. It got a few new things in it too. And it run like a top. Tell y'all, when I picked it up, Jesse had drove it. Jesse said, man, you're gonna have to put a cage in this thing. I know Jesse got an extremely fast car, but this is true street car, this and that. And I know when Jesse said that, I said, yeah, this joker fast. He had called me beforehand. He said, man, this thing, it's a different animal. And you know, Jesse gonna be the one drive the car on radials. For the most part, I'm gonna drive too, but Jesse gonna be, it balance out better like that. It take a load off of me. Jesse gonna drive on radials, and then that's my fam, man. So it'll be some good content and all that. He do his thing. I'm gonna drive on rims, cause you got to know what you're doing on these wheels. Power management is a whole different ball game. I am gonna change one more thing on the car now, cause we're making a boatload of power. And like I told wifey, I estimate it probably making 100 plus more. Ain't no problem. I know my numbers. Making at least 100 plus more horsepower to the tire on naturally aspirated now for sure. And you know we don't we don't take long. The rings seated. The rings are seated. So me and wife already been out late night. I just say that. So and this joker here is different. It's different. But it's just me giving y'all a real-time update, man. The car is back. I had the engine out, like I said, 2 days after it. We found that out, and it was already in motion. It was already in motion. That's why I said, man, it's a good team of people, a good network of people. You can't beat it, man. Everybody played a part. Like I said, only person, I shout out them engine guy, that, like, he just don't want a name out there, got respect. But he is a legend. He's a legend. definitely shout out to Lawless, man. Jesse pulled a rabbit out the hat this time. I mean, I wasn't even looking for the car to be done as quickly as he did, but we dropped this car off. Shout out to Jackson Towing. See, everybody played a part, man, making it happen. Wifey behind the car, Summit, man, we had to go. Man, y'all gonna see the vlog though. Y'all gonna see the vlog, but man, we dropped the car off one day. The next day they had the thing in and fired up. We pulled up, me and wifey pulled up cause Jesse had told me the engine in the car. I was like, what? Already? So I was pulling up to get an update for y'all for the vlog y'all gonna see next week, just to show y'all, like, follow the timeline. He got the engine in the car. Man, we pull up. I looked over and I said, something running. Sounds like my car. And man, I'm joking, I fired the car up the next day. So now we got to get into the fine tuning. You know, it definitely got some more power to be found cause that wideband showed it. So I'm gonna get the tuning on the low, the idle, and the mid range and the top end. Which me and wifey, y'all see her in the car cause she's gonna be filming the wideband, and I'm gonna have to change the tire. I ain't doing it on this tire. It's just So we're gonna put a radial on, and then we're gonna get that tuning done. Me and Jesse gonna tune on a little bit too, so y'all gonna have a lot of content coming. But yeah, man, this the update. I'm finna wash it today, but like I told you, I got to go get some gas. So I got to go do that. I'm gonna go get some gas, man, and I just want to get this out to y'all, let y'all know we're back. It is back, and we're gonna keep it rolling, man. I appreciate everybody's support. I definitely appreciate the words of encouragement when it happened. Like I said, it was disappointing, but you know I don't dwell on things. I really don't dwell on things, man, cause there's no need. I especially don't dwell on things now, cause I really don't care. I really don't care about the things of the world, so I don't dwell on it, man. I just, all right, good hour, looked at it, said, man, gotta do it again. Got over it, and here we are. But yeah, man, other than that, I'm finna hit the part stove. I'm gonna get this thing washed up, cause it definitely need it. And I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later. BCG, we out.